This is your one and only 𝐕𝑟𝑒𝐺81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another informational Valheim video. Today we got a quick clarification / correction on block force. Let's get to it. So in the video I put out the other day talking about the new shield mechanics and how they work and a complete breakdown on all of that, I talked about block force and I said that it was how far it knocks the target back. It is. That was correct, but how it goes about doing that, I was not correct on, and I said that it seemed like it was buggy, but one of you made the comment that it may be based on size, and I don't think that it's based on size. I'm 99% sure now that it is based on how much damage they do. So let me explain. We're going to jump down here, and we're going to take a look at this fulling down here, and we're going to take a look at a couple of different shields. So we got this tower shield. This has 105 block force, and if we hold it down, you can see as we block, he gets knocked back pretty much every time when he doesn't get caught on the ground there, about the same distance. And that distance there appears to be, well, for him, it's almost the max that they can get knocked back. Now, fullings hit extremely hard, so we're seeing full block force effects here with these guys because they hit so hard. Now, if we swap over to this shield here, you can see there's a big difference in how far he gets knocked back. Now, if this was a ⴑⴘ hitting this shield, the ⴑⴘ would get knocked back the max distance. This shield only has 40 block force. So you would think that it would knock him back, and this was my original understanding of it. I figured that it should, at 40, knock anything back half the distance that the tower shields with 100, because all tower shields start at 100 and apparently go up as you upgrade them. So I thought that it would knock them back half the max, but that's not the case, as you can see here with this fulling, because they hit so hard, it doesn't knock them back as far. And we can see that with other shields even more. So you can see there, he's only getting knocked back a little bit. If I swap to this one, and I gotta wait here until my bar goes down, and then I have to parry him with this one for it to actually work, otherwise he'll stagger me. You can see he hardly moves. He hardly moves back, and that's because this one's only at 25. We have this one here at 60. If we come down here and we hold the block and we let him hit it, you can see he's getting knocked back considerably further, almost to the max. So the max would be just a half foundation more than what he's getting knocked back now, which seems to make sense. If we parry gets him back about the same. It can appear that it affects the parry bonus affects their knockback, but it doesn't. So if we block here and we just let him hit enough times, you'll see that on occasion his back foot hits that line. However, if we parry it, he stumbles and he stays there longer, allowing us to see it much better. Now, if we just spawn a little ⴑ here and we use these shields, you can see that no matter which one of these we use, come on little fella, he gets knocked back the max distance every time. So that what you're seeing there, where he's landing, that is, we're gonna call it the theoretical max distance that you can get on a knockback. Now, if I swap to this shield here, which only has 25, you'll see that it's low enough that it doesn't toss him back all the way. But somewhere in there between the 25 and the 40, we hit a threshold for him that triggers him to just get thrown back the max distance, because he hardly does any damage at all. If we spawn a brute, it's almost the same thing. So if we block him with a tower shield, you can see his back foot there is going pretty far. He's going about almost the max distance that he can be knocked back. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, I'm trying to do something here. There we go. You can see he's getting knocked back pretty much the max distance. If we swap over to this shield here, which remember its block force is only 40, and we block, you can see he's hardly moving at all with a block force of 40. The other thing that may play a part in block force is size. This guy is considerably bigger, but it's really hard to tell. We don't know exactly where his hitbox is and what it looks like, so he could be getting pushed back as far as the fulling was, and it just looks like he's not getting pushed back as far because he's larger. If we swap over to this one here and we let him hit this one, you can see he is going back a little bit further than he was before, because the difference between that one, this one is 60 and this one is only 40. We swap over here to the little one, or our just basic wooden shield, and you can see that he isn't, well, if he hits, he basically doesn't move. Just like with the fulling. So I'm pretty sure that it's based on damage. So the more damage they do, the more block force you need to shove them backwards. Okay, and that's pretty much it. This was just a super quick video. I just wanted to get this clarification out so that everybody would understand properly how the block force works. So I was right in the fact that it does affect knockback. I was just wrong on how it affects knockback. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful and informational. If you did, consider hitting the subscribe button, notification bell, all that good stuff. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. I want to give an absolutely massive shout out to my supporters on Patreon for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.